Welcome back to another exciting episode of Build and Say Go. Nice to see you here. My name's Rick, and with my wife Lori, we're building a 31.5-foot diesel trawler in our backyard. It's quite a project. This is year 13, but a lot of reasons for that. If you'd like to know more about our project, I highly recommend you go and watch this video from Motor City Boat Works, where Joe came and visited our project and asked me a lot of questions, and it pretty much sums up the history of our project and where we are. So in this episode, there's going to be some really angry beavers. There's going to be some fiberglass laminating. There's going to be painting, some more fiberglass laminating, some peel plying, all that other kind of good stuff. I've sped everything up. Hopefully we can get through it with as little trauma as possible. So settle in, grab your favorite snack, your favorite beverage, and enjoy the show. Here we go.
Well, I'm starting out today with a little bit of fiberglassing. These are the panels that will make up the storage compartment for the shore power cable. Anyways, as you can hear in the background, there's a lot of angry beavers in my backyard. Well, in my neighbor's backyard. They're removing a huge tree, which I believe is a cottonwood, and it's going to get noisy for this whole video because this went on for like almost 2 days. I'm no stranger to noise in the boat shed. I make enough of it myself. I usually wait until 9 or 10 in the morning before I start into the sanding and grinding and all that other stuff that makes noise. But this got to be pretty monotonous after a while. I'm just using some offcuts from a previous laminating project. These panels won't be seen. These will all be inside the compartment, so making them look pretty isn't really a priority. Found myself having to take a few breaks. I was kind of getting a headache from all the noise. I probably should have put some hearing protection on, but anyways, I struggled through it.
Peace and quiet, but you just know it's not gonna fucking last. Just saying.
The area where I'll store the shore power cable could possibly get wet, so I'm putting on, this is 1708, which is a little heavy for this job, but I've got lots of it, so I'm going to use it. The downside is it uses a lot more epoxy. peel ply these panels because I'll only have a small hole to work through once they're installed, and I'm going to have to seal the seams and tape them and paint them and all that other stuff, so I won't be able to get in there and sand. Isn't that a shame? Just a little gratuitous sanding and grinding for you. I'm preparing the forepeak area for paint. I'm wiping down the whole area here with a little bit of acetone. This gets rid of the last little bits of dust that the vacuum cleaner can't pick up. I'm going to use the epoxy paint that I've used in a lot of the other places, and if you don't get rid of the dust, it just does not stick. As it turned out, this is a pretty bad camera angle. I thought it would be neat, but unfortunately my big fat head was in the way the whole time. So anyways, I get to show you a little bit of what went on. It only took about 10 minutes to paint this area. Once this cures tomorrow, I'll have fun drilling a few more holes in it. Oh joy, I've got to bring 2 electrical cables and water up into this area, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get it all rooted, but we'll take a shot at it. I'm adding some bolsters or battens or whatever you want to call them to the underside of the shelf where the air conditioner will sit. It's a big 12-volt air conditioner, it weighs about 65 pounds, and this is just normal ACX plywood, so we're going to strengthen the bottom to make sure it doesn't collapse. I'm using some polyurethane adhesive here, PL Premium, the good stuff, and I did that instead of epoxy because it cures so much faster, and I can paint over top of it and it will still cure. this shelf for the air conditioner could possibly experience some high moisture or humidity levels with condensate from the air conditioner, so everything's going to get sealed up with paint. In this clip, you can hear the jet turbine powered wood chipper, and it's loud. I really had to turn the volume down just to be able to make this legible. Just spreading around a little more trim clad. This is the outer hall in the section where the air conditioner will go. It doesn't really need to be painted, but if you ever have to go in there with a flashlight, it certainly makes it a lot easier to see if everything's painted white. I do apologize for the fan noise in the background. That's my noise and I own it. A little more laminating for your viewing enjoyment. This is a 10-ounce plain weave that's going on the shelf for the air conditioner. Next up is a layer of peel ply. This will probably not save me some sanding in the long run, but I guess it's standard operating procedure. That's about it for this week, folks. We're just going to let this run out for the next 30 seconds, and there will be an end screen so you can click to some of our other videos. But thanks for watching. We sure do appreciate each and every one of you looking in on us every week, and we're glad to have you. So for Lori and I, take care, be well, cheers.